Final Fantasy Ultimania Archive Volume 1, an artbook focused on the original Nintendo Super Nintendo generation of Final Fantasy games. First things first, this book is not a strategy guide or a pure artbook. It's a mix between information of the development of the game supplemented with a lot of illustrations. However, this one has 6 main titles, covered with each their own sections. To elaborate, the book has 336 pages, where Final Fantasy I has roughly 30 pages, FF2 50, FF3 45, FF4 60 and FF5 55, and Final Fantasy VI the most, with almost 75 pages. So what's in it? The book describes the main story of each game with the character dynamic board, which summarizes interactions. In addition, each character's memorable moments are described, with some specific character phrases highlighted, such as when Cecil went from Dark Knight to Paladin, fighting against his former self. What I especially like about the first 3 NES games are the drawn out in-game graphics. Yes, so the art designers literally drew the pixelated character models on paper, which really represents the actual gameplay. Final Fantasy 1-3 has a lot of monster art from Yoshitaka Amano, which look very impressive, and it's interesting to know they tried to visualize these stunning images on the Nintendo. I personally played all Final Fantasy games, and especially the Nintendo version opened my eyes with how much details these original monster drawings had compared to the in-game graphics. Final Fantasy IV has some nice character art and great concept illustrations. I personally think it's cool that all the characters have a job like Final Fantasy III and V, but wearing personalized gear. It enhances their unique personalities, which is different than in the original 3. Example, a Dark Knight changing into a Paladin is quite an interesting concept. Final Fantasy V has the whole job system drawn out, similar to Final Fantasy III Remake art. It's fun to see small details, such as Creel, who is the youngest of them all, when changed into a summoner, has a smaller horn on her head than the others. The comment of the artist was that this displays her youthfulness. Fun fact, Kazuko Shibuya, the object illustrator, has also awesome art of Lena, Ferris, Creel on page 253. However, they made a print mistake, switching Creel with Ferris names attached to the illustrations. Anyways, Final Fantasy VI has great character art, also some with Terra on the Magitech armor. In addition, the monster art and boss art are represented. Kefka's final boss form are interesting to look at. A cool note though, Final Fantasy VII artist Tetsuya Nomura has some art as well at the end of the book, with nice hand-drawn chibi versions of all characters and a beautiful sketch of Daryl, Setzer's departed girlfriend. Now the question for who is this book? Well, simple. Final Fantasy fans with a love for art and some nice detailed information. The book's quality is excellent. It's hardcover and has a good representation of all 6 games. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely a great book in my artbook collection. However, do note that most art can be searched on the internet, which also provides a lot more info in general on the specific games. So looking at the footage, are you convinced on buying it? Let us know in the comments below and check out my other artbook videos if you enjoyed this one. Anyways, thanks for watching and stay awesome.